Hello everyone, my name is Kingsley Eugene and this is my colleague.
Luis Fernando, I'm a teacher from Microcamp, João George.
Oh, that's really nice. So today we're going to be discussing something very interesting. Greetings and introductions and goodbye conversation. So Fernando will be helping me backstage say, hello everyone.
Hello.
So you can go now.
Okay, thank you.
So, greetings and introductions and goodbye conversation. This is very, very crucial because we use it every day in our English conversations. So today, we're going to be looking at the most important part of greetings and goodbye. We have the formal way of greetings and the informal way of greetings. So today, we're going to be focusing on these two the formal and informal ways of greetings. Let's go. 1. What is a formal greeting? A formal greeting, we use formal greetings in a professional setting or to address people in a more polite and educated manner. Formal greeting is very, very important because when you're in the work settings, you need to know how to address people formally so you don't sound rude or sound uneducated to people. Do you understand? So, we go down. Informal concept. We use an informal greetings to address family members, friends, and close acquaintances. This is very, very important, guys, because often we don't know when to use the formal ways and informal ways of addressing people. Like for example, the social media. We use the Facebook a lot, we use the WhatsApp a lot. So we say, hey, hi. So most of these things that we use to address people are the informal way of greetings. So we're going to see the difference and how we can also digress it. Okay, now we're going to be talking about the samples. Samples, 1. Now we have greetings, introductions, and goodbye. So greetings, so a sample is, hello Mr. Jones, hello in the response part. So what is the sentence we can use here? We can use, Teacher Paul, I'd like to introduce you to my friend. So you say, hello, Mr. Jones, or hello. I'd like to introduce you to my friend, Linda. So you can respond, it's a pleasure to meet you, or pleased to meet you, Linda. So this is very, very important, you understand? So when you digress like this, it shows in the formal sentence. Now here, we could see, here you say, like in the goodbyes, it was nice meeting you. This is a very, very dynamic way and a very polite way to say goodbye to someone, okay? You just met them a few minutes ago, you tell them, it was nice meeting you, it was a pleasure meeting you, I'd like to see you again. So this way communicates that you are a very educated person and you are very, very cultured, okay? So let's come down here and see the list of the formal greetings. We have, hello, Mr. Jones. Hello, teacher. Good morning. So when do we use good morning and not hello? In most professional settings, it's better you use good morning and good afternoon or good evening, depending on the hour of the day. And when you say good morning, the response say good morning to you, or we can say, how are you? Okay, so when we say good morning, then you say, how are you today? I am fine, thank you. So this is actually very, very important, and you know the sequence. So you say, hello Mr. Jones, you can use this to what? You can use it for your colleagues, you can use it for people that you work in the same situations with. But when you want to talk about maybe your boss in the office, you say, good morning, sir, good morning, madam. Depending on the hour of the day, you could also say good afternoon or good night. Now let's look here. We say goodbyes. What are the ways we could say goodbye? We could say, it was nice meeting you. If you met that person for that same day, you've not met them before, we could say, oh, it was nice to see you. Okay, it was nice to see you. Usually we use it when you've not seen someone for a very long time and you're meeting them again. So you say, oh, it was nice to see you again, okay? But when you see them every day, I think it's better to say, oh, have a good day. Oh, thank you. Oh, have a wonderful day. Oh, great work to you today. Do you understand? So we could also say good night and goodbye during the night hours. This is very, very important. So we know, say, how are you? How are you doing today? I'm fine, thank you. Okay, have a great day if you're talking to a colleague of yours. If it's your boss, you say, oh, thank you very much, sir. Have a great day. See you. Always remember to put sir and madam, because this shows how educated you are. It shows you're very polite. It shows you're a society professional. Do you understand? So let's go to the informal ways. So here we're going to talk about samples of informal ways of communicating, which is the most popular way of communication, especially among young people. We use this a lot, okay? So, now, hey and hi. This is a very popular way. I see people say, hey man, and I was like, okay, that's really, really funny, you understand? But this is something, it's a lack of information. You don't say, hey man, if we don't have a sort of relationship. If it's in a work environment, it's highly important you maintain that posture. But if you know someone, like is an acquaintance, is a friend or family member, you could say hey and hi. This is a very, very good way to talk to them, because you have a kind of relationship with this set of people. Do you understand? So we could say, how are you? How are you? It could be formal, it could be informal. So there is no rule here. So we could say, how are things? How are things? We say, how's it going? So you could see, how's it going? This going is not complete. It's with the going with the G-O-I-N. So we could also say, how are you doing? We could say, what's up? A lot of people say, what's up a lot. It's like, what's up? What's going, man? What's up, man? So these things are very informal way of talking. Do you understand? So we have what's new? Like if you've not seen someone for a very long time and you say, oh, what's new, friend? What's happening? How's it going? Okay, so we'll say, what's happening? Oh, what are you up to? Okay, we could also say, oh, what's going on? So these are the form of communicating or interacting with your friends, acquaintances. So now, let's come down to the introduction. I say, Jane, this is my friend, Jean. He is in my class. Say, hi, John. Nice to meet you. So why do we use hi, John? We're using this because it's in a colleague. It's a colleague setting, like a classmate. So we don't say, oh, hello, and all that. It's not called for, because most of the time it's in a very informal setting. Do you understand? So we could say, we want to say goodbye, we'll say, oh, nice to meet you, we'll say, take it easy, take care, I am off, I gotta go, so long, see ya, see you later, or bye. Okay, so response could be you too, so there is no much dynamic here. You can say you too, you say, okay, bye. Or we could also say, see ya, or see you later. Do you understand? So, before we go to the next session, which of these do you normally use? Do you normally use formal ways for your social media? Do you use it for Facebook? Do you use it on WhatsApp? So evaluate what you've been doing and give us a comment below the video. You understand? So let's go. Business greetings. Business greetings for visitors and offering help. Now, if you're a professional, this is highly, highly important you pay attention to this, because this will really help elevate your communication skills with your co-workers. Do you understand? So we come down here. How to greet visitors. When someone comes into your company, it is highly, highly important you address them in a very, very polite manner. So we could say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending the hour of the day. So we say, how may I help you? So how may I help you, with a smile on your face shows a very welcoming situation with people. Do you understand? So we could say, do you have any appointment? Okay, do you have any appointments, or do you have an appointment today? So this is really important. So we say, oh, thanks, Mr. John. I will let Mr. B know you are here. So this is very important. If someone has an appointment with your company, do you understand? So you can say, oh, thank you, Mr. John. I will let the director, I will let Mr. B, whoever is in charge, know that you are here. So you can say, please take a seat while you wait. You offer them a seat politely. You give them where to stay. This is highly important. Okay, so let's go down to the next slide. How to explain to someone there is a problem. Now, it is highly important that you know how to communicate a difficult situation to your clients, to your customers. So we say, I am afraid Mr. John, is in a meeting all afternoon. Can I take a message, please? So you always remember to put please at the end of each sentence, okay? Or you say, sir, madam. This communicates a very polite way of communicating. Do you understand? So we say, I am sorry, but he or she is out of the office at the moment. So you apologize. It's very calm, it's very unique. It shows that you are interested in people. Okay, I am sorry because you are representing the company. You are the point of reference to that company. Do you understand? So we could say, do you want to make an appointment? Okay, this in a case of maybe the person could not talk to the director. So we could say, do you want to make an appointment today? Do you want to do something different today? Do you understand? So we could say, want to reschedule, want to make a new appointment. This is really important. Now, offering helps and refreshment. Okay, one of the things we need to do in a very professional setting, especially if you work in the reception, it's you have to ask, you know how to ask for help. So one would say, please take a seat while you are waiting. Okay, you offer someone a seat, you say, please sir or madam, take a seat while you are waiting. Very important. Or we're going to say, is there any way that I can help you? Okay, maybe there is a situation that is going wrong and you want some way to help them. You can say, is there any way I can help you today, sir? Or is there any other things you need? So we would say, okay, would you like to drink a cup of tea or coffee while you're waiting? Now, it's important you offer this. Would you like to drink a cup of tea or a cup of coffee? So this shows them that you are really very interested in making them comfortable while they await their meeting or schedule. Now, we could also say, we have some brochure for you to read through about the company while you're waiting. We offer brochure a lot, especially if they're new prospect to the company. So when you have new prospects in the company, you offer them brochures for them to understand what the company is about, understand what more service or product they need to look into. This is a very calm way to offer help to your customers or clients. Now, general conversation that you can have with your clients. Now, one is what? How was your journey? Okay, how was your journey? So, how was your journey, sir? How was your journey, madam? Because you assume that people are coming from a very far place. So you ask them how the journey were. Okay? We could also say, did you have a good journey, sir or madam? Was your journey great? Did you have a great journey? Is something wrong? Oh, please have a good seat. Sit down and talk about it. So this is some way you can express your interest in your clients. Okay? So we have here too. We could say, what was the weather like in São Paulo? I believe it's hot. So if they're coming from a very different city, like São Paulo or Rio de Janeiro, something far from you, you can say, oh, what was the weather like in São Paulo? And I believe it's hot. Okay? So let's go down. Vocabularies. Now, what are the vocabularies? Like, we've done a lot of explanations. Now we're going to talk about the vocabularies that we discussed while presenting this formal and informal greetings. Now, let's go. Is there any question?
No.
Great, let's go. Now, one, professional setting. The meaning of a professional setting is, one, a work environment. What is a work environment? Where people gather to work in a company or so. So this is what a professional setting. Or we could call a professional setting what? People engage in work activities. Okay? So like in meetings, if we are in meetings, we are in meetings or seminar, you're having a lunch break or dinner break with someone. So this is what we call what? People can talk about professional setting to be a work environment, or people engage in work activities. Do you understand? So it's really, really important to understand this. So when we say professional setting, it could be a work environment, or it could be a meeting environment, it could be a brunch, it could be a lunch break. So these things are very, very important. Now we go. Second is educated manner. What is an educated manner? Educated manner of talking to people, or the way we treat other people, tells you to treat someone with respect and consideration. When you treat someone with respect and consideration, this shows that you are educated, okay? So you have to know how to treat people with respect, especially independent if they are your clients or if they are people you work with on a day-to-day basis. So this is what we consider to be what? Educated manner, okay? So we say if someone is educated, or he talked to me in an educated way or manner, shows that they treated you with respect and consideration. Let's go. Next, acquaintance. Now, this word is acquaintance. That's how we pronounce it. So what does the word mean? It means someone from your social circle. What is your social circle? A group of friends, or your neighborhood, someone you've known, but they're not necessarily a friend. It means you don't have too close relationship. They are different from your friend. Do you understand? So an acquaintance is someone from your social circle, but they're not necessarily your friend. Okay? So we go down here. Address. Pay attention to this, because we have the difference between to address or an address. I say to address could be to address someone or something. When I say to address someone or something means there is a problem or there is an issue I want to talk about. I said, okay, let's talk about this issue. So when I'm talking about the issue, for example, I'm talking about formal and informal ways of greeting. So I am addressing this issue. Okay, now to address someone is to talk to someone. Okay, hello sir, how are you doing? So you are addressing that person. That's what to address someone or something mean. Now, address can also mean a specific location of a place. So what's the specific location of a place? Like the address of your country, the address of your neighborhood, the address of your house, the address of your favorite cafe. So these things are called specific locations. That's what two ways of address. So to address someone as something, number one, or an address of a specific location of a place. Okay? Sample. Now, please don't make the mistake. We have simple and sample. A lot of people make this mistake, okay? Simple means easy. We spell simple with S-I-M-P-L-E. Okay, so I'm going to repeat it. S-I-M-P-L-E. Simple means easy, okay? Easy, very easy. Or now we have sample. Sample means what? A small part or quantity intended to show what the whole is like. For example, sample of words. We have like sample of a perfume. If you go to buy perfume and they show you that little samples and say, this is a sample of a perfume. So it's telling you for you to test and see how this is, how the perfume you're going to buy. So that's what sample in general usually entail. Okay, so we have here on the next appointment. Now, appointment means two things. We have to fix a specific time or a place for a meeting. Okay, so when you have an appointment, like school appointment, you have a specific place to go. So I have an agenda, like you say in Portuguese. So you say, this is my appointment. I have an appointment to meet. So when you have a specific time or a place for a meeting. Now, appointments also mean to show the professional position. Now, in a general context, we say to assign a professional position. That's me. You've been appointed to become the new director of a company. You've been appointed to be the new head teacher. You're appointed to become the new coordinator of a school. So this could be an appointment. Okay. So the next, brochure. Now, brochure is a word I don't know most of you know, but it's what we call a small book or magazine containing pictures and information about a product or service. Now, this is very, very crucial. Okay, so when you have maybe a professional colleague or you have a visitor, so we normally have brochure like everywhere that talks about the product or service that we offer in a company. Do you understand? So this is what brochure means. So a small book or magazine containing pictures and information about a product or service. That's what the word brochure means. Now, thank you very much, guys. I hope this have been able to differentiate the difference between formal and informal way of communication, okay? Especially when you're meeting people, when you're talking to people on social media, your friends, your family, you know where to properly address them. When you're writing an email, an official email, you have to know where to address people. It's really, really important, okay? So please leave your comments and questions leave your comments or questions below, and we will answer all the questions you have. Thank you very much. See you same time tomorrow. God bless you.